budding mamas, welcome back to our channel. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Kirtana and I'm sharing my motherhood experience, and I hope this will be helpful for all the budding mamas out there. In this video, I'll be sharing about my delivery journey, and along with that also the mistakes I have done and also few tips. So this delivery journey, it's like something you'll never forget ever. It's been 1 year since I delivered my baby and it still feels like yesterday night. So it's been an awesome journey. I hope this video will be helpful for all the mamas who are waiting to see their little one. To start with my delivery journey, I was like very sure I needed a normal delivery. So I was like seriously practicing exercise from last 2 months, and I was into exercise with doctor's advice. Like how much ever my body is allowing, I was doing it, and I was like confident I will have a normal delivery, and I was okay with C-section as well because it's not in our hand. So I was okay with both, but I'll try my best for normal delivery, and then I thought if the things don't go well, then we'll choose C-section as per doctor's advice. If you know me, me and my sister got pregnant at the same time. It was second child for her, and she delivered a baby boy, and parents were like moving to the hospital and coming back to home, and I was waiting for my delivery, and it was like 3 days went like that. And when I was speaking with my aunt until midnight 12, and we were speaking about random things, and we thought it was time to sleep. So at that time I was hitting the restroom and I found the water was leaking. I informed my parents, and we were like waiting for some other symptoms. Like I didn't have any other pain, and the water was also like there was a minimal leakage. I didn't know if it was like urine or water. I was really confused. And then we waited for a few minutes, and then I could feel some pain in the back. So my delivery pain started with the back, and then it started hitting front, and slowly the pain was gradually increasing. It is actually called contractions, if you know. So I was like experiencing the contractions. I immediately called my cousin who is a nurse, and she informed it is better to go to hospital since it's night. We called her and she told it's better to go now itself. So I just got refreshed, and my mom gave some jeera kashayam to have. It's believed that it will promote normal delivery. So I had that, and we left home around 1 to 2 in the midnight. So I was in my sister's home, and my husband home is near, and they also joined us. The journey from home to the hospital was unforgettable, and more than for me, I think it's more unforgettable for my husband. He didn't know how he came because he drove the car, and he was more scared and anxious than me. So it is also a beautiful experience. And then we went to hospital, and the nurses checked and told it's a delivery pain, and I have started dilating. So they gave enema, and they started with the procedures, and they were waiting for further dilation. And then they told me to walk or take rest, like whichever position I'm comfortable. They left me as such. So I was trying to walk sometime, I was trying to rest, and gradually the time between two contractions reduced, and it was quite painful yet manageable. And later the doctors asked if I would like to take the epidural, which might reduce the pain, and I preferred not to take an epidural because it was manageable for me. So I chose not to take the epidural, and the pain continued. This continued until morning 6, And in morning 6 my cousin came. She's working in that hospital, so she came and she checked, and I was dilated around 6 to 8 centimeters. So she told the delivery would be in next 1 to 2 hours. I was really happy and excited, but still the pain was really high, and somehow I was managing. I had my husband here who was holding my hands, and seeing him more anxious and scary, and I was like smiling. So it was a different kind of experience you get to experience only at this time. Then around 7 o'clock they took me to the delivery room, and we were all set by that time. I was really anxious and I was very happy to see my little one. I was waiting to see the little one. At the same time, the pain was also getting high, so it was like a mixed emotions. The delivery room, it's like you'll have 3 beds. We had 3 delivery sections in the same room, like it was separated, and suddenly an emergency case came up where a 5 months mom lost her baby. So the doctors rushed to take care of her, which was in the next to me. And just imagining that, it was really hard for me. So when I was going through a pain for giving a life, someone is going through another kind of pain where they have lost a life. So this is completely two different situations in the same room, and somewhere I felt I should be grateful, and I can bear this pain because I am getting a life and it's worth it. Around 7:30, our little one came to this world, and it was like a very beautiful experience. It was hard, it was manageable, it was happy, and it is like quite mixed emotions. And I had my husband near me, he was holding my hands, and um, he ran towards me than rather the baby. So I felt really lucky at that time. So I think all the husbands should support your partner, because I know everyone are gonna run towards the baby. Only few will come towards the mom. And then after the normal delivery stitches, I was shifted to the room, and I was completely normal. I had that the discomfort for few days, but then gradually I started healing and everything was smooth. My milk supply also was good, and everything was going well during that time. So I'm very grateful. I didn't have any infections or other things during that time. So I feel very happy and grateful. Like pregnancy, this delivery is also like a one or two time experience in life. So it is hard, and but you should be prepared for that. You have around 9 months to get prepared for this delivery, and you have your loved ones around you, and this is a beautiful time as well. It's hard, but yet beautiful. When you think about it, in the future it will be really beautiful. So just be courageous and happy. Here are a few mistakes I think I did during the delivery period. The first one is like not educating much about delivery. So I did educate myself, but still there were few terms I didn't understand, and I think it's important for us to be educated about delivery and different types of delivery and what methods are using, so that it will be like useful to figure out what doctors are telling us during that situation. So it's very important for yourself to be educated about the delivery even before you are entering into that phase. And then there are few breathing techniques which you can follow during the labor period, but I totally forgot about that, though I knew I was not in a situation, like my mind was not coping up with that, so I didn't try that. Maybe I should have tried that, which might have helped me ease the pain and handled it in a better way. Tips for mamas who are waiting for delivery is like you have to educate yourself about the basics of delivery, like what kind of delivery is available and in which situation what will be preferred, so it will be like easy for you during that period rather than knowing that one day after getting into the labor room. So you have to be prepared for that. Second thing is be courageous, whether it's normal or C-section. You should be courageous because you are gonna give a life to this world, and you should be courageous. And the next one is like getting help from others. So it's very important to get help from others. Do not hesitate to get help during this period. So whatever help you need, please try to get it from people around you, because at this time I think everyone will be ready to help you. And the next tip is like be prepared with your delivery bag, because delivery pain can hit at any time and we cannot be like preparing the bag during that time. So it's important to keep your delivery bag prepared previously, like during the start of 8th month it's better, I guess, or even 9th month it's fine, but 8th month, because it's better to be prepared even earlier, right? The final tip is to freeze these moments. Don't forget, don't miss to take pictures. I know it might be like you might miss out this because we'll be very busy taking care of ourselves and the baby, and it's like a beautiful moment to live at that moment, and we might forget to freeze that moment, but I think it's important, and it is a lifetime memory, and it would be great if you could take a moment to freeze that. Yes, so that is all about my delivery journey, and it that one night and the next day is like very close to my heart, and it will be forever in my mind. My husband and my parents were very supportive, and I'm grateful for all of them, and I recommend all the papas and parents of new mamas to support the new mama in all the ways possible. Just hold their hands and be with them, be for them, especially during this difficult time. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Do like, share, subscribe and support. Share it with all expecting mamas, and I hope you like this video. Bye.